this is Amber. Let's go over sample files within Evolve MEP. So let's first talk about where to download our sample files. So I'm going to be in the Foresight website in my admin module, and I'm also going to be in my company properties. So you're going to see right within here we have our Evolve sample files that I can download. So select that and it will download. So to get started, this is going to be what is within that zip file that you have for your sample file zip. So I'm going to run this, and now you can see I have my sample files have been successfully exported to our temp. So let's go to that location. So right here we have our temp, and I went into my Evolve. So from there, you're going to see all these different folders, and every folder is associated with a feature within Evolve. So you can see we have our Evolve colorizer rules, we have our Evolve reports. So within there, you'll have some needed files to be able to import those into your Evolve. So this is, again, super helpful. So everything is set up for you. So again, look through your feature list and figure out some of those sample files that you need. Also, we do have some sample models for you. So we have an EE and an EM for you. So mechanical and electrical model for you to be able to look at. And also we have our rules and configuration sample file PDF. This PDF is great for going through step-by-step on how to import in your rule and configuration, and also the difference between a rule and a configuration and which one you should do in which situation. So definitely feel free to look through this. It's great for your starting point of being able to import in these rules and play around with the sample files. Let's open up two of the sample models. So here is the electrical, and here is the mechanical. So again, you're able to use these sample models and play around with some of the features and some of the sample files. All right, let's go over an example of utilizing those sample files. So in this situation, I'm going to import in some rules and configuration for our colorizer. So first, you can do your import rule, or you can import in your configuration, and I'll show you the difference. So with our import rule, you can see all of my rules within my colorizer are in there based on my EE. But for this situation, I'll just bring in my EM color by service. So select that and say open. Now you can see all of those rules were brought in to my colorizer. So that will bring in rules individually and will not mess up your current rules that are within your project. But we can come in here and import your configuration. So we'll say import, we'll say import from file. And this is going to give you that warning of, hey, it's going to override your existing configuration. So in the situation, I'm going to say yes. So I'm going to go back one and say my colorizer rules, and I'm going to find my EE default colorizer rules. But again, if you're mechanical, select your mechanical one. So in this situation, I'm going to select it and say open. And now it's going to tell me it was successful. So press OK. And now when I go back into my colorizer, my default configuration will be set. So those are the differences of importing in a single rule or importing in your configuration. Again, the sample files are going to be huge resources for you to be able to have rules already set up for you and also have a default configuration set up for you to be able to use as well. These are also great resources in the way of seeing how a rule is set up so you can set up your own rules. So play around with it. If you have questions, please let us know. Thank you.